2025 Hyundai. When big promises crash into budget reality, Hyundai recently made a loud announcement. No confusing touchscreen panels replacing real buttons, physical controls would stay for their customers. But reality quickly won. In their new Elexio electric crossover, you'll only find a couple of buttons on the steering wheel. Everything else, climate media, you name it, is crammed into one massive 27-inch screen. The expensive-looking but cheap-to-build, trend car makers have spent years pushing this minimalist, modern buttonless future. Truth is, it's just cheaper. Instead of dozens of unique buttons needing separate engineering and molds, they use two cookie-cutter screens, one for gauges, one for controls. Simple math, fewer unique parts equals lower production costs. Safety versus penny pinching. But should we cut corners on safety? Touchscreens force you to look away from the road. At 130 kilometers per hour, you cover 36 meters every single second. Taking your eyes off the road to tap a screen. That's asking for trouble. Automakers know these risks, yet they rarely bring real buttons back. My take, disappointment, and a little sarcasm. It's a shame Hyundai, who promised no touchscreen nonsense, folded so fast to the trend. Turns out they're no better than the Japanese. Mazda also trash-talked, finicky touch controls, then released the European Mazda 6 sedan with barely any physical buttons. Looks like all that talk about safety and convenience during presentations. Just pretty words. The real boss is the cost calculator. A little ironic fact to end on. Funny thing, back in March 2023, Hyundai's head designer Sang-Yup Lee admitted, when driving, it's very hard to accurately hit touch targets on a screen. 2 years later, and here we see the results of their research. Honestly, I'm praying the Elexio doesn't come here. Or at least that Hyundai adds a few real buttons back in the next update.